Hello everyone, welcome to the 6th iteration of Subnautica. Should be being joined by Zen, obviously. Not exactly sure when, but I'll keep my eye over on the Discord and he will be joining as soon as he can, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that there's going to be a lot of questions for me today as well. So it's I guess I'll wait and see for those to come on, but for now we may as well jump back into Subnautica and carry on with the survival in the game. 14 hours, my goodness. My goodness. Oh.
Passing 100 meters.
Goodness me.
Efficiency decreased.
Oh good, my base still has power. And we've got a little aquarium. Plenty in there actually. Oh. It's good this, isn't it? Don't need all that. Right, what is my plan? I wonder. Whoops. I suppose that's why I could do with Zen, because he's usually good for this sort of thing. I have a radio somewhere, don't I? Or I should do. Oh, I moved everything and I can't remember where to. That's not good. Right. Where's the fabricator? Fabricator there. Did I ever make a radio here? I don't think I ever made a radio, but I don't think there's any point. Because I don't know what I can do with it. How's that one actually? Right, that's okay as well. Am I water and all? That's good. I have water on me. I have quite a bit of water on me actually. Food's not an issue because I've got that as well. Okay. I suppose we'll go to the scanner room and get scanning for things. I guess rubies aren't too bad. I don't have rubies here. Where am I? I'm at my penis base. No, my shroom base, sorry, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, weird. I should have more than that. I suppose another thing I should look for is depth. Depth improvements. Where are they? A thermal plant would be good as well. I'm way past it. Way past it. Cyclops shield. Right. Cyclops depth module could do with. I really need one for the. Oh. I might already have that. But you know what? We'll do all three. Because I think all three will be useful. Else we'll. So depth module Mark 1. I'm pretty sure I upgraded that to 2. Yeah, so 3. So plaster steel and ruby. So we need a lot of rubies really. And I don't think, fellas, I can actually look for rubies here. Nope. Not ideal. However, I am 90% sure I have rubies about. I just can't remember where. Hello Vicar Stedman, how are you doing? Oh, I have quite a few actually. So it's quite a bit of plaster steel it turns out. I need to check what I've actually got as well. So that's Mark 2, right, so I've done the Mark 2. I need to check the Cyclops. Is the deep in your mum. There we go.
All systems online.
Oh, thank you, Jeeves. There it is. No, I don't have a depth module, right, so for the depth module I need plaster steel ingots and 3 rubies. I might already actually have that. There he is. Hello, Zem.
I was only slightly late.
You were only slightly late. There you go. You can
sorry,
see
I was consuming slop.
What slop were you consuming? Because there's going to be a lot of slop over the next few days. I can guarantee that.
Oh really? That's pretty gay of you, Haryan.
I know.
I was watching season 3 of The Bad Batch, which is actually pretty decent.
Don't believe you.
The first 2 seasons were kind of like it was very much just, oh, I'm watching it for the sake of watching it. But season 3 was like a really good ending to the series.
You've not
and also like actually ended the series.
Nice.
So
you've not seen what I've added to the base after you left.
I haven't. Hang on, I'll pop open your screen. I'm also gonna be playing Night Rain. Ooh.
Yeah, I made a big room. It's all together again, and inside we've got an aquarium
Welcome aboard, Captain.
with a few species in there.
That's sick as hell, actually.
Water filtration system, which I'm very much taking advantage of. The only problem is the power, I think, but I think I've sorted that with a second generator. I really need nuclear, but for now I think I'm gonna...
Brits really do be like...
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna have to take a look at getting the depth modules effectively for now, though.
Yes.
So I'm going to look for the Cyclops one first, which is just rubies and plastisteel, which I'm pretty sure I can already make.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to make.
Yeah. So, 3 of you. And I don't have an awful lot of titanium, as it turns out. I thought I had more than that. I had to make more storage as well, of course. Right, well, there's a lot of
Night Rain's very fun, by the way.
titanium there. I'll take your word for it. I have literally never played Elden
It's
Ring.
very difficult. Oh, mate, you actually really should. It's fucking great.
Is
Very
it great?
Lots of regional British accents. I think there's a woman you meet early in the game who's just got like a Liverpudlian accent, which was very funny.
Fair dues. I need titanium and a lot of it, and I've got a horrible feeling. Well, 1, I can't see anything, but 2, I think I've scraped this area dry. Quite literally.
In fairness, they do respawn.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, rubies and stuff like that.
Everything respawns except like things that are like fixed.
Alright. What
Like
is fixed?
fragments.
Right.
You know when you go into like a specific wreck to get like scan things, those are all fixed. But just general fragments in a in a biome will respawn.
Yeah.
Basically, anything that isn't in a specific like map location, if it's just a spawn in a biome, it will like respawn.
I see.
Oh, hello.
Have you? Luckily, quite luckily, there's 2 bits of big news today. And
oh
one
boy,
is
yeah, I've been really behind on the news. I saw that Reeves is attempting to do her accounting again.
But forget all that. Forget all that. Well, I'm talking.
Okay.
I'm talking. Well, there's a bit of reform news that is not good.
Oh, I saw about Zaya. Yeah.
Yeah, Zaya's gone, unfortunately, and as
Is it Zaya or Zia?
I don't really care. Zaya, I think. I've always said Zaya.
I saw someone saying it's over the Burqa stuff.
It's. I don't think it is. I think it's a lot deeper than that.
Well, it's not stated that it is, but you know.
From what I can understand, because Farage did a little.
I saw that one.
Yeah, well, he basically makes it sound like there wasn't that much of an issue between kind of the top brass of reform and him. It sounds like he just had enough of everyone having a go at him. I don't know.
I mean, Farage just makes it seem like, yeah, he's just sick of politics. It's the Callum thing, but you know, it very well could be a deflection. He might not want to admit that, like, oh yeah,
well, it could be
there was internal strife.
Even if it's the Burqa thing, I'd be quite surprised because I can't imagine him having that much of a. If he did disagree with it, I can't imagine him like quitting over it. And if it is, it's like, you know, people like Tharium will be loving it, but it's a damn shame because he did get the party from, you know, 15% whatever and doubled its vote share, you know, I say him. He was certainly at the helm of it as they were doing that, so it's a bit of a shame. But at the end of the day, onwards and upwards. But thank God for Elon Musk, because the other massive bit of news is he's just dropped.
Oh yes.
About the Epstein files or Epstein, whatever.
Wait, what? I didn't see that.
He said the reason the Epstein files haven't dropped is because Trump's in it.
Oh.
So thankfully, that's taken Twitter by storm.
Jesus,
so I'm
that's
not having to read as much stupid stuff as I would have. Farage probably would say that, to be fair. I will say, it's like John said before in the Discord, the way he's gone is much, 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 much better than when Rupert Lowe left. Everyone seems to be sad about it, which is very different to Lowe leaving, where everyone had a problem with him.
Literally just this morning, I was seeing, or rather last night, I was seeing the stuff with Farage, where it was like, not Farage, with Musk, where it was like, he was like not backing some bill that Trump had put in for funding for something, and Vicar posted a very big thing in the Discord about like the ups and downs of that. I didn't have time to read it. I don't know what it's about, but I sort of saw that and went, oh, that's a good kind of like, you know, Musk actually having his own takes on things and not just doing whatever Trump doing whatever Trump tells him to do. And I was saying I respect that. It'll be interesting to see how the left responds to that. But then just that about the files, that's gonna be a whole thing.
Yes, Haryan, but what's Vicar trying to say to me here? So, I've now backtracked saying Zaya was at the helm. It's like, yeah, he was at the helm, but he wasn't the only reason that they did well.
I was reading the Low bit. So I think he was saying, like, Low was already so ridiculous, it's easy to be better than that.
That's where it is. Yeah. Which I can believe. Musk did say about the Epstein files, could be true, could be nonsense. Remember him simping for Robinson. What's him simping for Robinson got to do with it? 900-meter depth, you gotta love that.
Yeah. I mean, he never lied about him, to my knowledge, so...
So Cyclop Module 1's done. I now need even more titanium and lithium. That's great. But, yeah, I mean, I'm saying Zaya going's a massive hit, huge hit to the party, in fact. And it's very bad. But, and I'm saying that, you know, he helmed it, but he wasn't the only reason Reform got to 30%. You know, it was Farage helped, Tice will have helped. Lowe didn't. It was quite funny because Farage was on GB News just saying Lowe's never coming back. I think the way he put it was, I'd rather eat razor blades than have Lowe back.
That's funny, to be fair.
Yeah, I can't really blame him for. Oh, £10 from £10 from American loyalist. Wahhabism happened between Zaya and Reform. This is not infighting right now. By the way, Musk is right. Trump is an Odo nothing loser like Boris. Neither should have ran on 2024. Don't know if I agree with that last bit. I don't think it was Wahhabism. If it was about the burqa thing, I'd see that as bad for Zaya. I'd put him in a bad light for me. I think it was deeper than that. And I think Zaya does look at Twitter, I understand. And have you ever seen Zaya's replies?
Looks at Twitter.
Have you ever seen the replies to Zaya? It's horrendous. No. It's horrible. Like, honestly, I get kind of shocked by how how mental people can be, because it's all about him being a brown Muslim.
I get that with YouTube comments and how they'll just suddenly be like the most anti-Semitic things I've ever seen. Yeah, and it's like, whoa.
Like, that was Zaya pretty much all the time, especially since the Lowe thing.
Unironically, you know those? I don't know if you've ever seen these memes, but where it's like those challenges where it's like search a character's name into Google Images and see how quick it takes to get to Rule 34, and it's like a meme speed run essentially. I'd love to see one of those, but it's going into the Lotus Eaters comment sections and see how long it takes to see anti-Semitism.
It doesn't take me very long, I'll be honest. The odd time I do.
No, it doesn't. Well, it's really interesting that it's clearly impacted how they view their own audience.
Like, badly or
like, you see
goodly?
a lot of... badly. Like, there's a lot of times where they'll be like, especially Dan, but the others as well. They'll be like, yeah, a lot of fucking idiots in the comment sections, like getting like clearly annoyed at their own audience. It's like, whoa.
I don't know.
That's not healthy.
I don't know what they'd expect from the way they've been
Part of
acting.
me wonders
To be
if
quite
it's glowy
honest.
behaviour.
Well, I don't know why they'd expect any
They've
different.
they've never gone Jew hating, to my knowledge.
They've had guests on who, well, not overtly. No, but they play into the memes a lot. Like, I noticed this quite near the start of it. They play into the memes a lot.
Well, yeah, but memes are memes. There's a difference.
And you attract the audience, though, don't you? Where the memes come from, and you know, like the Jewish merchant one. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a meme, and Jack did
it's
it.
A good meme.
All that. Yeah, but people do it unironically, and I'm kind of at a point where it's like, well, if you do it, people are going to assume it's unironic from you as well. So. What do you expect? DeSantis should have been nominated. Blah blah blah. I don't know if he would have won necessarily. It's a tough one, I'd argue. I need stuff for a scanner room, by the way. I'm going to try and go somewhere 500 meters deep and try and up the ante.
You'll need table coral.
I think I have a lot of that actually.
Tooth ingest is a thing. I suppose that's fair.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I've just never seen them even implying with memes like genuine anti-Semitism, but like the rate that it is. I've talked about this before, where it seems like it's becoming really fucking like more common online, like the unironic stuff. Like it feels more common nowadays.
Unironic. It's because of Musk. It's because of Musk's Twitter. Like that's part of the reason. Like
you think?
Definitely, he let everyone back. Like, there's accounts I've seen back where I'm like, oh, I remember that one just being horrible, and it's still horrible. Like, it's helped in a lot of ways. I'd say
it's not just on X; it's on YouTube quite, like, even more.
Well, because they've been emboldened on X, they've been emboldened elsewhere. So they'll come to they'll come over to YouTube. I don't get much of it because I'm quite blatant in that I don't really tolerate it at all. I've not tolerated it really. I guess I've kind of tolerated it with Zia a bit, with what's it called? Tharium's a bit on the edgy side of things, but I make it pretty clear every time that is not my position, and that probably shouldn't be anyone's position. Like, just because you're a Muslim doesn't mean you're.
I mean, I've even seen it in my community where I've had to be like, right. Look, I think the memes are funny, but I don't agree with any of this.
The thing is that we all took the mick out of, like, Jordan Peterson to alt-right pipeline. But the thing is that there will have been people, effectively, trying to recruit out of Jordan Peterson's audience, and they're doing they're doing the rounds of it again because, effectively, rhetoric's been upped by Trump. It happened last time Trump got in. I remember that as well. This isn't the first time this all happened. But I'm I have way more Ruby than I thought, but I'm relatively on top of it, I think.
You end up with way more Ruby than you think because you don't need that much of it compared to like other like loot.
Well, I need what is that? I really hate how I can look at it. Oh, nickel. Do I have nickel?
No, that's a deep item.
That's deep. Okay, I may as well keep going with the deep stuff. Well, I think that's 3 anyway. Oh no, that's Mark 2. Okay. Well, I'll make the plaster steel ingot then with the ruby, so I'll have enough of it, and then should be good for.
Yeah, I'm happy to give you tips on. That's a thing that is ahead of where you are currently.
Yeah, that's fine.
Although not much deeper than you have been, I will say. Like,
yeah, no,
you've been to the areas where it is just not.
Yeah, no,
common.
that's fine. I'll just get more. I'll farm titanium and improve the depth, and then we can go exploring.
Yeah, from Cero, it's like it does feel worse nowadays, even if you've been on like
it's
like dodgier places.
It says Portrait Seal says as well. It'll be the Israel war won't have helped.
That's true.
But it's like, well, I really don't blame the Israelis for going gung ho in that war.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like I don't see them as have been like the worst in that situation. So.
They've done everything I'd expect.
The news about it. Yeah. I mean, I will say I don't pay that much attention to the news of that war. So it may be that there's stuff I haven't seen. This is the classic thing of Dens admits he doesn't know everything, but from what I have seen, they have not been the worst. Whoa.
You nerd.
What the hell? Oh.
Oh, my inventory's full, that's fine.
Well, you know, it's similar to the stuff with where you had to explain that thing with Tommy and that school kid. It's like, okay, I actually just didn't have that information.
Yeah. Oh, so... I mean, that's another thing. There's just so much misinformation. The amount of stuff I hear about, like, you know, when people say Israel's an ethno-state, you know, it's more diverse than Britain is right now. Like, it's something like, I think Israeli Jews make up something like, I don't know, it's like 60 to 70% or something, whereas in Britain we still make up about 80. I think it's close to 75, but...
we?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not that diverse.
Like it.
But, yeah, but everyone will be like, oh, I want a Jewish ethno-state. That's the type of thing I'd want. And it's like, but that's worse than us.
I guess it's more like it's culturally Jewish is probably what it would be, but obviously it's not ethno.
They do not. Zen, I have talked to them far too much. They do not care about the culture. I guarantee that.
I'm just thinking about what why does Israel have the imagery and the idealism of an ethno-state despite not being one? It's clearly the culture.
It's because of one particular law which basically says if you have Jewish heritage, you can become an Israeli citizen.
Any Jew can become Israeli. Yeah.
Pretty much that. Yeah, and they want that for like basically any white person can return to Europe and make it their homeland, and it's like it pretty much already exists, to be honest. It's just it also applies to a lot of other people that you don't like.
That reminds me, actually, Haryan, have you ever played? I assume you have. It's one of those games I'd be surprised you haven't played. Have you ever played Phantom Pain?
No, I haven't actually.
The geopolitics presented in that game, I think, would be very interesting. I will say, I don't think it's a game you could stream, or at least
it's not
you'd need. Well, it's a long ass game. You'd probably need to like save, well, that's the thing. It's such a long game. I don't know if you would have time to play it at all. But I feel like you'd at least be interested by the geopolitics presented in it.
Possibly. I've heard good things about it. I'll say that much.
It is good. It is really good. It's just it's very long. Is all. It's an open world game.
Yeah, I've heard
with
that.
a lot of like side content.
I know.
Good side content. It is very fun.
I know. What's it called?
Well, I'm currently playing it.
You what?
I'm currently playing it. It's like one of my main games on the stream.
Oh, nice. It's I know it's got my go-to karaoke song in it, "Africa" by Toto.
Oh,
they've always got that.
Is that in that? I'd forgotten that.
I think that's in it. Yeah. I bless the rains down it. I know it's in it actually.
It wouldn't surprise me. It's the kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's all like 80s tunes in it, isn't it? It's based in the 80s.
Well, it takes place in 1984.
Yeah, there you go. Amazing.
I actually went. I've modded some songs into it.
Classic.
And basically I put all the songs that I have on my computer in, which means there's a lot of anime music in there now. But also I went and got specifically period appropriate Michael Jackson music, which includes the Thriller album, which is very good because that's some of the best.
Amazing.
So now when I'm extracting people, my helicopter just blasts Billie Jean.
Love to see it.
It is great that you can just make any song play from your helicopter when it's reinforcing you. It also plays Gas 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 currently.
Of course,
I think that's actually my latest pick.
Of course, yours does that. Oh, that's what I need as well, actually. No, I don't want that. I don't want the scanner room. Where's the storage module's good, isn't it?
But yeah, they go into kind of like a culture, like people losing their culture and like language and stuff. It's probably the core themes of the game.
Neat. Am I on the side? Am I on the side ruining their culture? I hope I am.
I'd have to go and find the. Well, you're on the side like giving people who've lost their culture a new culture to have essentially.
Nice.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Trump is going left to Obama on the Iran deal. Is that true? Oh, modification stage.
Metal Gear in a nutshell. It's hard to explain.
Well, I think that was largely unrelated. Right. No, I don't want to pin it. Oh, I need a 3 titanium as well, but I got the feeling that I picked it all up. Oh, whatever. That's another thing, actually. No.
Oh,
Take 2, actually. Oh, no, I should have taken 3. Oh, well. Oh, no, I've got 2 in the... I'm an idiot. Oh, whatever, it's not that much of a big deal. Yum, 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 yum. Feed.
He's being rhino about it. Why would he be, though? It's his second term.
Trump's issue is that he's basically a man who just surrounds himself with yes men constantly. That's his whole issue.
Yeah.
And so he probably doesn't really care too much about Iran, and so it's just like, yeah, whatever. That's probably fine.
I mean,
it's like,
that's
okay.
That sounds about right. To be fair, he's probably like, not my country. Fuck it.
Yeah. So he'll have someone who's probably wormed their way in his ear or something, and it's just like, oh, you should do this, and he's like, yeah, okay, I don't care.
That's fair.
It might be fair, it might not. I don't know. Right.
I'm just saying, like that makes sense. Is what I meant.
Yeah. There's no lead. Does lead come out of sandstone?
Yes.
Have a quick check of that. I don't know how much of it I actually need.
Night repulsed. What do you use it for?
Can't remember. Probably nothing, knowing me.
Lead is needed for like some rare things.
Right, golden copper is what I need as well. Yeah.
You might need. Oh, I think you might need it for one of like the depth upgrades actually, like one of the early ones.
I'm not too bothered about the depth upgrades now. I'm pretty much where I'm happy with them.
Oh, you needed lead for the prawn suit. I've just seen it in the corner.
I'm not really bothered about that at the moment. I think I just needed legs. I know I need it for a lot of things.
You will need the prawn suit for some things in the game.
Oh, I know.
After replaying the game recently, it is required.
I am planning to make the prawn suit later. Don't worry about that. I can just come back here though. I'm not too bothered. So yeah, basically, news of the day, people. The right wing have decided to just effectively shoot itself in the foot for like no reason.
Many such cases.
Pretty much. Oh, it can still only go down 900 meters. I suppose that's why I need the prawn suit. Still, it's equalised with this big boy.
I can't tell you without giving you like what is like pseudo a spoiler.
Don't give me a spoiler then. I'm just exploring. It's fine. I'm slamming on one of the beacons that's quite deep. Maybe life pod 2. I don't know. Not the designated habitat. That was horrendous.
Okay, I will say that is actually the direction you want to be going. Is the 500-meter habitat?
Oh, it is 5. Yeah, but it had loads of things around it. I'm planning to make a base. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, I mean, there's more places you can go from down there. That's not like a dead end.
All right, let's have a look then. I've gone the wrong freaking way.
Yeah, I'll nudge you in that direction at least.
That's fine. We'll make it yellow and we'll follow it. My engine's offline. Oh, it does not take that long to get the engines on. Where's the lights?
The ending in Y, I know, right, Cero?
Am I facing downhill? Okay. Right wing losing with dignity. We're not losing. We never lose with dignity. What
no, I was going to say they don't lose with dignity.
Like, this is it's been an embarrassing day, really. Again.
Nah, it's more like right wing losers, no dignity.
Yeah. It's a damn. You're right. I didn't. You're right. I didn't. But it's just a damn shame.
It is.
Literally the thing that gets me with Zia is that for some idiot reason, everyone on the dork right who's happy about it is ignoring the fact that everyone in Labour was cheering, everyone in the Tories were cheering. Like the whole uniparties like really happy that Zaya's gone.
Also,
and,
like, who's gonna replace him? Really?
I think from the sounds of it, I don't. He was very, very, very good, possibly irreplaceable, but he's kind of done the hard work. I don't think it's as bad for him to be replaced. Like, the problem is that, like, obviously they were promising all the Doges, and that looked like it was going to be his baby, but, you know, obviously he had enough for whatever reason. And, yeah, a young guy he got on board as well to help out with it, and, like, 3 days in, they'd found, like, I don't know, £500,000 spent by Kent to build a... no, Lincolnshire, sorry, to build a bridge that literally went nowhere. Like, this picture of it just didn't go anywhere.
Well, on that topic, because I nudged into it earlier, I was literally, and I only know about this because I was literally just on the bus and saw the front of the free newspaper. But apparently, Rachel Reeves is like, "Oh, I'm going to spend 15 trillion for something."
Yeah, they're proposing.
Are they redoing HS2?
No, I don't think it's HS2. It's the thing that always happens. They've promised more money to the North in general for rail lines or whatever.
Oh, wonderful.
It's promised by everyone, it's never delivered.
Would you like context of what that means, by the way, for, like, in a practical sense? Because I can actually speak to it from experience from it being around where I work.
Go on.
Oh, well, I just meant, like, money for the North.
Oh, go on.
It normally just means some country management organisation will get put in charge of a, like... how do I put it? In like a place in, like, in a culturally important location. I'm trying not to essentially dox where I work. A place that's, like, culturally important.
Right.
They'll go, we totally know what is best for this place, and just ruin everything that people love about it in the form of spending money. It's like, do you ever hear stories from like military guys about, like, and it's probably a governmental thing as well, but I hear a lot from people in the military where they'll just have money that they need to spend, because if they don't spend it, then they get less money later.
Oh yeah,
they've shown they don't need it.
That's a really common thing.
That's essentially what they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
It's basically the kind of thing that Doge is built for.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
So when you know, the government is like, oh, we'll give money to the North, it's gonna get just wasted on stuff that makes it all worse.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And also, I want to address Vicar in chat. Yeah, I know people I know people support things for different reasons. I understand that the reason Labour love the fact Zaya's gone and the reason the Dork Right love that Zaya's gone are completely different reasons. But if you're celebrating the same thing as the Uniparty, you're probably not doing the right thing, are you? One thing everyone seems to agree on, all of his enemies, apart from the Dork Right, is that he was a massive asset to reform. Everyone in the Uniparty could clearly see he was a threat to them, and now he's gone because the Dork Right couldn't help but have a go at him for being brown and Muslim and whatever. So, yeah, I'm pretty annoyed, and I'll probably be making a video on it tomorrow, and it's going to be very fun. Well, it's not. I'm going to want to kill myself. Don't say that on YouTube. What's wrong with you? What can you do?
No, it's fine. All you got to do is now swim into a Reaper Leviathan, because clearly you just meant in-game.
Aye. Well, I'm not being hit, so that's good. Oh, I'm hitting things. Hang on, can I actually get into the place I'm trying to get to with this?
There are routes.
There are routes.
It depends on which route you're taking. You can
take a pretty direct one.
You can take the Cyclops basically into every biome in the game. You just need to find the correct tunnels that are big enough for it.
Okay.
Me and my mate have just got murked by a knight in Night Rain. Not the same kind of knight.
$2 from American Loyalist. How screwed is Reform now? They'll get through it. I don't think it's like killed the party or anything. There's no one I know in Reform that thinks this is like, oh, it's the end, the project's over or anything like that.
It's a speed bump.
Yeah.
Effectively.
I mean, there's an argument that it's more than just a speed bump, but it's not good, but it's not like gonna kill the party or anything. I mean,
it's not crippled.
Farage was on GB News, effectively saying it basically sounds like he's really remorseful about it. He wish it didn't happen. But at the end of the day, he's basically said he's got a choice of people to pick from to replace him, so it's not the end of the world. So, project's still going on. I'm not changing anything, but you know, the vindictiveness from a lot of people on this has been absolutely absurd. I do not have time for it. What the frick? Are these all geysers or what? Thermal vents?
Geysers? No.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. Oh, those are a special kind of thing. You're in a specific biome that has a lot of them. I don't know if they're, like, thermal vents, though. I don't really do bases in this location that often.
Where does the Cyclops go? In the square hole. It goes in the square hole.
That's right, the square hole.
I'm less convinced he was a vital asset. I am unconvinced Reform would have done as well as they did without him, personally. I'm hitting things here. I can't see them getting to 30% without him. You know, Farage alone with some business guy who's decent with startups. I think it takes a specific. You know, okay, anyone who's good with startups can do it. How many people are good with startups? Not many people. You know.
Yeah.
So it's an iffy one. I'm about 500 deep here.
500 deep in your mum?
Indeed. I just see a warpy dude. I still don't know I don't know how safe it is to make a base here. It's my only thing. You know, with the warpy guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never done
That's a good question, actually. I've not specifically done one where warpers are, but I don't imagine it would be catastrophic.
I don't know why it wouldn't be. Wouldn't it be really annoying to come back to base every time?
I guess, yeah, that's possible. I don't know. It depends on how, you know, good you are at the game.
Well, I'm pretty good, but I don't know. I might go a little further to the whatever direction that is. Where's my compass? To the east? I might go a little further east just to see.
Most tragic case of I got loot and I liked all the options available. Damn.
What specific thing did Zaya do? From the sounds of it, he made the entire hierarchical structure of the damn thing. Helped.
Was he like in charge of like networking essentially? Was that like his main thing?
Networking was part of it, but I think that was much more. Well, he networked to get his Doge guy in. I think he did that rather than Farage necessarily. But
I don't keep track with Reform stuff that often. Were they like trying to like unironically get like a British Doge going?
Yeah, they were doing it for the councils they had, so they needed 10. But obviously he's just given up now because whatever. But yeah, he seemed to. Oh, there's another warp guy. That fuck it, whatever. We're making a base. I'll take all that. So I need it. But I mean, making the party hierarchy alone's pretty big. Here we go. Let's see. I think of a good place for the moon pool as well. It doesn't need to be particularly big, this either, does it? Yeah, there we go.
I mean, if you're just making a, I mean, you don't even need a moon pool technically, because you could just use your Cyclops as a portable moon pool.
That is a good point. Yeah. Okay.
So by all rights, I mean, all you really need is a multi-purpose room for a power generator, and then the scanner room.
That is a good point. Oh, I don't have lead. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Go straight into a multi-purpose, which I don't have the stuff. Oh, I do have the stuff for. Why is it not letting me do it?
This has not been the greatest run. I'm only level 10 at second boss. Hoodoo.
Okay, let's let me do it again.
It's not the size of the base that matters, but how you use it. Very true, Seal.
Right. 'Cause
in fairness, Vicar, I would argue that like someone who like keeps up the momentum behind the scenes is more important than someone who just gets big headlines, because big headlines, all you need is a bit of luck to get them.
I mean,
whereas like keeping the momentum up is very fucking difficult, as many things have like shown.
Another thing I'd push back on with that though, it's like how is getting one of the biggest political upsets ever not headline news?
Well, I think his argument is that wasn't Zia.
It wasn't full. It wasn't full. I mean, you would not have the amount of people in Reform. I've completely forgotten stuff for a hatch, haven't I? I don't have quartz. I'm really annoyed.
Oh, skill issue.
I hope it's quartz.
Momentum. Like, I mean, Vicar, you were very much like live, being messaged by me as UKIP like collapsed around me. That's what happens when you don't have momentum.
He, I mean, making the whole party structure, putting the vetting process in place, selecting, what is it, 1,500 plus candidates. You know, okay, like 4 or 5 of them turn out to either have to go for health reasons, or you know, some are just mental homosexuals. It's not.
Homosexuals.
It's what we call people who are like low fanatics. Or please tell me that's quartz.
Question: did you see Sargon having an odd chimp out on Twitter the other day?
I don't follow him, so no, I didn't. What was happening?
I mean, I'm blocked by him, and I still get this stuff.
Why are you blocked by him?
Did I not tell you about this?
I've not heard you being blocked.
Ages back when it was back before the whole law stuff was happening, and back when Sargon was on one of his bits about being like really like, oh, Farage is gonna save politics in England. I think it was like 3 years back, maybe 2 years back, and someone was like Sargon, do you not remember when Farage like fucked you over and has stated repeatedly that he'll continue to fuck you over? And I just went. I can't remember exactly what my interaction was, but I essentially just told him that he's just too eager to please Daddy Farage, and I got a block from him for that, which was pretty funny. That made me laugh.
It's funny how
at the time it was upsetting, but
it's funny how things have changed, now, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the thing. Like loads of people who know me have been like, you should really like just screenshot all of that and just ask for an apology and an unblock. I'm like, honestly, I can't be fucked.
Oh, I should have bought more gold. What's it? Gold and more table. Oh, I've got table coral.
Yeah, there was a point of time where that was like a whole thing, though.
Hilarious.
Apparently he's not talking about the literal news headlines I don't know. Oh my.
Right, I need gold as well. Gold's got to be about.
But yeah, anyway, Sargon just randomly like tweeted out Zoomers are not revolutionaries, and then just started like rage replying to anyone who even like not even disagreed with him, but just did not immediately specifically agree with him. It was very strange.
Carl's gone a bit strange generally. It's what I mean before.
I was amused by some people who responded to it with, is that why all of your Zoomer employees are leaving and your company is being flooded by Gen Xers? Which was pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's no secret. I've gone off Carl quite a bit over the past year. I think he's just. Oh, yeah. I think he's just a useless moron. Especially, you saw him start simping for what is that? Oh, it's salt. Start simping for like Karl Marx and what have you. Like what? Yeah, he started saying like Karl Marx is. He basically tried to say, oh, he had really good critiques. He was a good writer, good orator, things like that. Neither of those is true. The only reason Marx got anywhere is because he tapped into people's resentment of people with money, effectively. So
which is not hard.
Which isn't hard, exactly. And I think I've mentioned it. I mention this every time, but I don't know a single Marxist who is who recommends reading Marx. I don't know a single one. They always either say read something around read something around Marx or a summary of him. I don't know any that recommend the Communist Manifesto.
When is Karl Marx Day? Can we ruin that as well?
Karl Marx days every day.
Oh wait, actually, it's this month probably. Oh god.
Oh, no.
It's funny because it's Pride Month.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out, Vicar. I'm trying to work out what's your point that you're making about Zia. So I very much might agree with it, but you know, I don't think he was. You know, I'm saying we can recover from this. It's also not good, which, to be fair, you agree with. But
I think he's just saying that Zia didn't do as much as people are making it out to be.
Well,
not that he didn't do nothing, but I think he's saying that people saying that he's invaluable are overreacting. So yeah, it does sound like you two do actually agree.
So he was invaluable for the time. I think at this point they've kind of got the machine going. So Zaya's kind of past his prime usefulness anyway. On Doge, probably not. But I, not to undermine anything he's done, but how hard is it to find government waste? Everyone, like, the local news seems to do it every other day. So, yeah. What am I doing?
I've just got an item that heals my allies when I heal. Nice.
Very nice.
That's actually sick.
Seek fluid intake. Yes, ma'am. I need
Yes,
gold.
mommy.
I need gold. I need gold. That's what I need. Where's gold? Gold's from sandstone, isn't it?
Gold, yes. And from slate.
Okay, that's fine. Personally, I'm not fussed about Zia terrible optics. I mean, a big reason I was a defender.
It is terrible optics.
Yeah, the big reason I'm a defender of Zia is because of how hysterical everyone got about Low. Like, it was ridiculous at the time. And then people have been.
Cero.
What? Cero.
Sorry. Continue. No. I wanted to ask him something, but
No,
finish.
go on. No, I've lost my train of thought anyway.
Cero, where did "don't get degrees, lads" come from? I'm trying to figure out where in the conversation that's referring to something.
Oh, it's because of Carl, because he got a degree and then became an idiot.
Oh, very true. So true.
Oh, I need.
Sorry, Vic. Sorry, Vic. You'll never convince me to go to university. Just don't read your replies. Easy clap. So true.
Is how do I power the base?
Any way you want. I normally go with bioreactors as the most.
So the problem. Oh no, what am I on about? I do have a. The Cyclops literally has a fabricator. What am I on about?
Also that, yes.
No, I was like, how do I make
build one in there? Good lad.
I was like, how do I make a wiring kit? It's like,
yeah,
I don't have power. It's like, oh yeah, I do.
In fairness, fabricators are very easy to make as well.
Yeah, I know. I know. But then I was like, oh, but I don't have power to actually build anything. So I need to make a wiring kit out of silver. So I need to find silver now. Yeah. So Sargon got his degree and basically became a massive idiot.
Oh, have you seen he's trying to like teach like classes now on Lotus Eaters? It's a new income stream for them, I guess.
Oh, he's taken that off AA. That's.
He has, yes.
Embarrassingly, I nearly purchased one of them, and then it just turns out your time's basically better spent, and your money's better saved by.
I'm not gonna lie. Any YouTuber who claims he's like doing like some kind of like teaching thing, I am gonna need to see a lot of receipts from people to show that it's not bullshit. Because I heard from some people who did Legal Eagles legal courses that said he actively teaches like really shit law, and it almost cost them their like law degrees listening to his classes. I've heard this in passing. I can't confirm it, but Vicar might want to look it up, and he might find it amusing.
Well, AA's courses weren't necessarily bad. It's just you literally may as well have just looked up an economics course online, got the reading list, and then effectively pirated that reading list. And you basically, you probably have a better understanding, if not better understanding of it. It's just you're basically spending 300 quid on something that you could just get for free, and that's gonna be the same thing with Carl's thing.
So it's the Trivium, foundations of writing, foundations of logic, and foundations of what's the last one? Rhetoric. £150 each, or 375 as a package for all three.
Jeez.
I really want someone to do like a review of what those courses are like. I would find that more interesting than the courses themselves.
Of course, I say all this. Stelios probably wrote that Foundations of Logic one, so that one's probably very good.
There you go. There you go. So that one might be good.
Given that he's actually a lecturer, or was, I think. Well, he did a PhD. Sorry.
That's cool.
Well, he did a PhD, so I think he did some lecturing because I think you have to.
Right. So tell you what, I'll have a read over like what the descriptions are. Oh, okay. So Foundations of Writing is AA. That's Nima Parvini.
Foundations of what is?
Foundations of Writing. Sorry. It's on grammar.
Yeah,
it's on grammar.
That's probably really good as well, actually, because.
Oh wait, no, I think they're all by him. I think they're all AA. Oh my god, they are. No. Okay.
Yeah, he'll have moved his courses onto the Lotus Eaters site. He'll let them have hosted them.
Dumb. It would have been great if it was literally like the different presenters, like with their own strengths. That would have been great.
Yeah, because I would have gone.
Like unironically, if I had the money, I might have at least if Harry decided to do one on music, like on writing. On music writing or like learning to play instruments, I might have actually like gotten it. Probably not for 150, but if it was like a 50 quid kind of course, which as a less professional one, no offense to musicians, but that's less professional than Foundations of Logic, Rhetoric, and Grammar. I might have followed something like that.
I mean,
The Trivium was the traditional name for those subjects in the Rome. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Aside from getting into traditional high-earning professions like medicine or law, the only real good reason to go to uni is the social life. Yeah, makes sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I am a...
It's what Joz says. Joz says, basically it's the only time as like a young white man you've actually got the state on your side because they give you a shed load of stuff for free. Money with student loans and what have you, and then
oh, we're back in. Good shit.
And then it's the excuse to kind of go on an adventure and chase girls. Is the way he puts it, which I can see why he says that. I'm struggling to find Silver here.
I think his point is that Stelios would be very qualified to do lectures. I think it's his point.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you have to.
Man, I really should start reapplying. I've just realised since they've lost Callum and Harry, I really should start applying again if they ever do job openings.
Good lord. Aye. Fair enough.
I could probably take the. I am sort of like a fusing of those two people, so. If he has like a gap in his like, I don't want to say skill set, but like, in his aura, for that kind of person.
Didn't Carl say you need a degree to get there as well, or did he? Stop that.
I don't think he said it. You had to, but it was very much implied that it would help. In fairness, if he wants presenters who are experts and things, that's fine. If you want an actual economist like on the channel, it makes sense. But you've got to keep people. You've got to keep people interested in the casual and cultural sides of things as well. And now he's kind of only got himself, Harry, and some of the others seem to be a bit like more interested in current culture.
Yeah, I have run out of batteries on my Speedster. You know what
I like this. What part of friend-enemy distinction do you not understand? You thought it was vibes, poetry, and essays? Nah, we're shifting our mates' products.
Well, yeah. Well, that was the funny thing, because AA Mr. I know all about friend-enemy distinction was like, why is Trump just advertising Elon's all of Elon's merch, like his Teslas? So it's like, why are you asking that? Like, you're Mr. Friend-enemy distinction, man. I've just realised I needed lubricant as well.
And then it's ironic that Musk has just broken the friend-enemy distinction.
Or has he? Well, no, they're just enemies now.
Opposing the bill.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Musk is a bit Musk was always a bit of a loose cannon.
Again, I don't know anything about the bill. Yada yada yada. I respect his independence on it and not being just a cheap.
Hmm. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, stone sword key.
Where's my fabricator? There it is. I'm gonna have to go all the way back for lubricant, aren't I? Because someone forgot to tell me what I need. Also, I just didn't check. Partially my fault. I also need batteries.
Entirely your fault.
Yeah, whatever. Such a pain to go all the way back there.
What's the next one of these games going to be, did you say? I know you told me.
Hollow Knight.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be Hollow Knight. Hopefully.
Oh, the Altars is coming out in a week.
Nice.
I'm very excited for that. I think I told you about that, didn't I?
Oh, I've got the cameras. Okay. It's okay. I can tell where the base is.
You want to know something funny?
Oh.
I've been telling a few of my friends this. So I was hanging out with my friend the other day, and we were watching like some videos, and one of them was about was from a YouTuber who was like, have you ever heard of Anomaly?
I think so. No.
He used to do he does Counter-Strike videos basically. That's his whole thing.
Right.
And he made so much money off of it that he moved to Malta because apparently it's a tax haven.
Good lad. That's what I say. Right,
he didn't just move to Malta. He also took his dad there with him. Very based. And presumably his mom as well.
I am.
But
Go.
Anyway, so he was his video was like, oh, my viewers sent me cases and I opened them, and he gets good things from them because that is his whole thing. But I was talking to my mate, and he was like, yeah, cases have been having a bit of a value spike lately. I'm like, have they? And I quickly have a look, and I'm like, I still have some cases from back when I used to play CSGO. So I sold them on the Steam market. It was like 6 of them, and made 20 quid.
Ooh,
so
nice.
I now might have almost enough to just get the altars without needing to spend any real money. So hey chat, if any of you ever played...
Oh my god. I've hit the skybox. Oh
Nice.
my god, what is that? What? That followed me.
Yeah, they'll do that. So yeah, chat, if any of you guys ever played Counter-Strike back in the day, yeah, check see if you've got any cases in your Steam inventory. Especially if it's been a damn long time since you played, they might be worth a hell of a lot. Like, some of them go for like 20 quid on their own.
Yeah,
it's insane. Like, there's been a lot of price spikes.
God damn it, I should have held.
My friend, I was telling another friend about this who knows like economics, and he looked into it and he was like, yeah mate, CS prices, CS items have a more stable value than Bitcoin. It's like, that's just funny.
Why is that thing? Why is it chasing me? Go away. Nonce.
Yeah, unironically, if I went back in time, I would just tell my my younger self, just don't sell any of your fucking cases. Keep them all.
Aye. Am I still being attacked? Sonar's not coming up with anything.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing there.
I will say.
You probably just bumped yourself on some coral.
Maybe. I will say as well. I did. Do I need to go all the way? Yeah, I do need to go all the way back to the base. A while ago, like over a year ago now, actually, I did sell a M4A1 Howl for $4 grand. It's quite a lot of money. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
So, and then I held on to a lot of other things, because why not?
Yeah. Well, I looked on earlier, and like some of my like really like basic like pistols were worth like a tenner, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it wasn't even that good.
Wait, what was not that good?
I think it was like a P250 skin. I'm like, there's a fucking P250. Who cares about that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
And
You'd be shocked.
And it was, and, you know, it was stuff that I'd bought back in the day for like £1 or £2, like, or like 50. Basically, what I had made off of cases at the time. I never like put actual money into it. I just like recycled my Steam money around into CS skins. So it's not like I had anything insanely valuable. I looked at everything's just spiked in value.
Yep, they'll do that. It's I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's not just inflation though. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's got so popular again, but it's very annoying. It's very fucking annoying because some Russians robbed all my extra skins. Like I probably had about £2 worth of skins, and yeah, Russians just took it. So I was like, oh, Steam, can you do something about that? And they're like, no refunds. So okay, great. Should have just sold them.
Steam Guard, my dude.
That's the annoying thing. I had Steam Guard, and I don't know how they got through it. This is what I said to Steam. I'm like, I have Steam Guard. They somehow got around it. And I don't know what they did. They logged into it on their phones, whatever. I got no notifications that they were logging on, by the way, which I have set to do. So obviously they somehow got in, blocked the notification coming through. Basically, I was like, "This is your fault," and I'm, I've lost £2 for it. And they were like,
one of them clearly snuck into your house while you were sleeping, and then went on your phone.
Clearly,
that's the only explanation.
So yeah, I've had to change all my passwords anyway. Obviously, so fun times. Very irritating.
Stop making accounts on dodgy porn sites, Haryan.
You can't. You actually can't stop me.
Okay, but you're gonna keep losing money until your behaviour improves.
Yes, indeed. Ugh, goodness me. So yeah, I was pretty annoyed about that, and it's after that happened. Literally, I've never been on Ukraine's side more. Like, you know, it was tacit before. I was like, oh, whatever, don't really care. Now, nah, screw 'em. I am on a rampage. I am joining Ukraine.
That's pretty funny. Jesus. Fucking pinging you, Mong. My teammates.
I got you. I've just killed a stalker.
Nice.
I love how Vikar's like Keck. It's like, yeah, well. I am very annoyed. Oh.
Week till I get some time off. Yay.
Oh, don't crash. Okay, I didn't. Good. Right. I'm back at my base, and that is... Oh. Where's my repair tool?
The KGB directed that operation to steal your skins, cannibalizing anything to fund the war effort.
Oh, clearly.
It was all a demotivational method to make you pro-Ukraine. Clearly, there was what's the Ukrainian version of the KGB?
I don't know. I have literally no idea.
Vicar, find us out. Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Where's the damage? There it is. Okay. Oh, I will also need to swap the battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Yeah, whatever.
Did you see the Darth Jar Jar skin that they added to Fortnite, by the way?
No, and I don't particularly want to.
Funny.
Was it? Are you sure about that?
It was funny in the trailer. The actual skin's kind of meh. I didn't get it. Security Service of Ukraine, SSU. That's not bad.
No, there you go.
Sounds like a university, but you know.
Don't know if that's necessarily what you want. Right. What did I need? I needed. I knew I'd forget. Right.
You said lube.
Wiring kit, copper wire lube. That's for the wiring kit. Might as well take table salt and what have you. Table salt? That's not what I meant. Lube.
SBU in Ukrainian. That is better.
Oh, I have a beacon as well, actually. I'll take that. Right. Copper wire. Probably could have actually made that there, to be honest. A wiring kit.
Oh, another room there. Okay.
Right, so that makes me a...
Oh no.
Right, so battery charger, which I wanted, and then the bioreactor. Oh, no, I did the wiring kit. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted. Got them as well. Oh, I just wasted that. Right. Let's put everything in an empty locker. I can pick that up.
The gamer said lube.
What is wrong with you? Right.
Do you have time?
I mean, do I have time?
For me to list it all.
Oh, you're right, I don't. I should stop. Oh, that's full. I just wanted to eat, man. Never mind.
He just wanted a grill, chat.
There we go. Okay. I should be. Oh,
have
no.
you got a grill at your house, by the way?
Do I have a grill? No, but we should be having one soon, I'd hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tesco near mine always has like really good deals on grills.
Nice.
During like the summer. If I had a garden, I absolutely would have one by now.
Would like one. It's true.
I would really like one. Well, I've said this before, like, I don't enjoy cooking on an oven. I like cooking on a grill. I feel much more comfortable with it.
You need propane, clean burning gas. That's King of the Hill reference.
Yes.
You did not know that.
I did. I know that he is the funny grill man.
He is the funny grill man.
Have you seen the reboot coming out, or like continuation? I guess.
I have. I said on Twitter, if it's woke, I'm violently ending myself.
Oh, actually, on a related topic, have you seen the stuff around the actor from that?
You are.
Have you seen the stuff around the King of the Hill actor?
The gay, yeah, the Native American who got shot. Yeah,
just in time for Pride Month.
Yeah, that sounded horrible. It just sounded like he didn't get on with his. It just sounded like he just didn't get on with any of his neighbours, and they didn't like that he was gay or something. Just it seemed horrible. Genuinely horrible.
Well, I've seen some things online, and it's going to be interesting if a court case actually comes out of this, because there have been allegations saying that he would just pick fights, and someone said that his house was burned down because he tried to make a meth lab.
I don't know about that. I've not heard that.
It's just a post going around, but it did sound just cartoonish, like the story that was released. So I very much had my not Fuentes. Who's the guy who like had the false flag with the noose around his neck? This is MAGA country. Who was that? Someone in chat will immediately recognize it. There was some American actor who like tried to like stage like a racist attack on himself and got caught very quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the guy is dead, so you know it's not exactly like a false flag kind of thing, but it did just sound odd. Yes, Jussie Smollett. Thank you, Portrait. I'm sorry, there's so many people to keep track of online, Vic. It's difficult.
What a depressing day. Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh God.
I need to stop worrying.
I know you don't have a Lotus Eaters account. We always just end up talking about Lotus Eaters. There's no one else I can talk to about them. Like,
I'm totally fine with it because no one watches these streams, so I can call Carl a moron and he won't find out.
Well, they did one of their lads that was on Breaking Bad recently, and it was not as bad as I thought it would be, but also like, my God, some of the shit. You know, back to our thing of like, you know, what is a meme and what is genuine. Fucking Dan saying that Todd was like his favorite character and he would hire him in real life.
It's just. I think I wouldn't mind that so much, but I think the thing that gets me is that Carl constantly was saying like Lotus Eaters was supposed to be his like professional gaff, and you know it's
yeah. That's why he's like, oh, don't swear.
Yeah, and then but I think another famous clip is the Naggers joke from South Park. What's it called? Harry just starts saying that, but he kept doing the joke, and it's. I think Chris Reagan of all people said it best. It's like at some point you're just not joking anymore. Like you're
I don't know.
you've
Harry
overplayed
does
the hand.
Well, no. On the other hand, if you work at a place like that, you're kind of autistic, and vocal stimming of jokes you find funny is kind of a thing. Speaking as someone who does it a lot.
Yes, but again, it's again quite unprofessional. Either way.
Yeah, true. True. I do not sit in my workplace like repeatedly singing the recent Kanye song to myself. I hold myself back in professional environments.
Good, you should. I don't think the Lotus Eaters would. Oh, it's just a song, bro. Okay.
I was hoping Harry would make a video on that, and he never did.
Aye. Well, they're all fun and games at the Lotus Eaters, aren't they? How's Josh doing now, anyway? I know he left a while ago, but not really seen.
He literally just came back for a guest spot, like, the other day.
That's a big creature. That's not good. That looks angry.
Oh! Oh!
That's quite angry. That is quite angry.
I've lost track of where you are on the map.
Well, the Desi 500 meters down there. This isn't ideal, fellas. How do I live? What do I do here?
Like MGR says, the memes. So true.
I'm quite scared. Then how do I live?
I normally just don't get into situations like this, so skill issue. Oh, it just ate you.
Well, I should have seen that coming.
Accidentally using personality A with friend group B. Oh yeah, that's always a rough one.
That's
why I only surround myself with
the game has bugged. The game has bugged.
Oh, yeah.
It thinks I'm
unstuck.
Oh, that is a joke.
That happened to me for the first time the other day in the Cyclops. I got like schlooped through a wall, and then I was like, oh no, I am walking on the seabed. I am a big daddy. Bigger boots!
Can you piss off, my man? I have like... Wow, he one-hits me.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, Leviathans are fucking massive, and it kind of...
So all I can really do is emergency speed and get the hell out of here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is going to be annoying getting back to my base constantly, isn't it?
Yeah. Which route were you taking?
I don't know, I just went straight there. I ran into this before, I probably should have learned. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Woo!
You might need to get like a creature decoy or...
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Maybe build the shield generator?
Yes, I know I'm overheating.
Oh, nice, you're getting the fucking Cyclops in danger music.
I
never get to hear this music. I'm beating the shit out of frogs.
Well, I think we dealt with the fire. Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Everything about that was stressful. I didn't like that.
Yes.
That was not fun. Thank you, Deep in Your Mum. You were very helpful.
She did stay strong. Right.
It's not. Why does emergency speed make your thing catch fire? That seems stupid.
It's you're essentially overclocking your engine.
Ah, so dumb. Oh, there it is. Ugh, easy. Right.
Easy.
Let's now go back down to where we wanted to go. Hopefully we don't run into anything like that again. Josh has his own YouTube. Does he post anything? I think he's only posted like one thing.
He doesn't make much.
Hmm. Damn.
I miss Callum.
Fair. Oh god, I'm gonna hit the wall, the floor, whatever. Funny the idea of can you finish the game without water. I don't think you can finish this game without water. I don't think that would be possible. Oh, I see a ruby there. What was I mainly down here for? Nickel, I guess.
And just general progression.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back somewhere when I make the prawn suit, though. Okay, I'm hitting something, I better stop. I guess that'll do. Right, did I damage anything? Oh, that health goes back up anyway. Oh. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Hey, right. God damn it. What else do I want to make? Oh, I wanted to make the battery thing as well. I've realised I made this battery charger thing and I did not bring spare batteries like I should have. Oh well, I can make more. Right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. And let's see what we can scan for. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted actually. Oh, I need magnetite. Should be. Oh, you know what? God damn it. You serious? Actually, tell you what, I'll search for fragments. Oh, and I need storage, because everyone needs storage. Okay. Oh, I've got a beacon as well, that's good. I have quite a lot here, actually, that's quite useful. Oh. Ah, whatever, we need it. There's no way, how's the bioreactor only just struggling to make power? That feels like a scanner room shouldn't take that much.
You'd be surprised. The good thing about the bioreactor is more the fact that it can, like, it's basically infinite, rather than it being, like, insanely powerful. But also, it, like, the thing with bioreactor is you can just leave it when you leave the base. It charges up to full, and then it's good. Like, it'll have, like, a lot of charge to it when you get back.
You'd hope so. Oh, well,
it's renewable energy, innit?
Pretty lame. Thermal plant. Literally not what I wanted.
Ryan Butterly.
Ryan Butterly? Hello, Ryan. Oh, I need the range. What do I need? Magnetite. Oh yeah, there's no magnetite around here. I thought there was loads of magnetite around here. It's part of the reason I came here, to find magnetite. I didn't even see nickel. I wasted my time. Just add 20 solar panels. I was thinking that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's nothing stopping you.
I mean, Like, look, there's no nickel. There's a sea treader.
Oh, you should go and see what those are.
All right. I take it they're like wrecks or something.
Not quite.
Am I gonna die?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Hmm.
It's just something you don't want to miss in the game, is all.
Okay. Did it again. Ugh. Screw it, I may as well eat these then. Is that all I had? Yeah, okay. Sea treaders over there. Okay, let's take the sea moth. I definitely need to fix.
All systems online.
How do I access the storage, by the way?
It's literally that little box on its like shoulder.
Oh, that thing. Not that much, but it'll do.
Yeah, it's pretty basic on the Seamoth.
Oh, it's these things.
Yeah, they're cute.
What's the point of them?
They look like something from Half-Life. They just kind of exist. Oh, actually, no, there is something. Look for that shit.
It's shale out.
Oh, not that.
Oh.
No. They actually have like droppings, I think. And my understanding is they're very good in a bioreactor or something like that.
There's diamonds and
I don't know. I very rarely run across them. I always forget that they're in the game. Give them a scan.
Take them. I've scanned one before. I've seen these
there
before.
You go. Oh, I didn't know you'd seen them before.
I've seen one before.
It must have been when I wasn't here.
Yeah, mate, I can't remember.
Well, yeah, it must have been last week when I wasn't here.
No, it was today. It might have been. You either weren't concentrating, so I wasn't here.
I have been. I have been playing Night Rain.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I know.
But yeah, cool.
Cool, but I came here for magnetite, and there literally isn't any, which I thought there was in this area. So I've gone all.
You know where magnetite is?
Yeah, I thought it was next to the 500-meter desi.
No, 250. 250 Degassi base.
God damn it! What have I come all the way here for then?
I've told you the 500 Degassi base is like, you know,
Needed.
closer to the next stage of like the game. I wouldn't say needed, but it's just useful. You will be down there regardless for other things.
No, I'm sure. I may as well just keep looking for fragments, but oh, I scanned them. God damn it!
Yes, okay. the best sound alert in the game, to the point where that's literally what I use as when people subscribe to me. This area has several Leviathan-class life forms. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it?
I've basically built a mini base for nothing here, I feel like. It did not have what I thought it would have had. And it doesn't even...
Well, that's the nice part about these bases. You can just immediately pack up and leave.
True. Well, I suppose.
You have lost nothing.
Well, I don't feel like I can pack it all up in I suppose I can make a couple of lockers in here, actually. And I can just have, like, here's the stuff I need for mobile bases. Yeah, I suppose that's not too bad.
Here we go. Level 11 coming up on the boss. This is not going to go amazing.
I need more titanium. Actually, I had a spare table. No, I didn't. There's no way I don't have titanium. That's nuts. Oh, do you know what I can make titanium out of?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
I can just deconstruct that, can't I? I must attach. Attach components must be deconstructed first. Okay. Well, first let's get everything out of there. Whatever, I can come back.
Fascism, wonderful.
Well, actually, is there any
non-British people? What the fuck?
Is there any point getting rid of this base? Actually,
I mean, if you want the resources back, but you know, yeah, there's no reason to just not keep it.
Well, it's a nice kind of place to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a nice hopping point, isn't it? Because I shoot, like you're saying, I have to come back here. It's a good place for gel sacks. I know that too. Diamond, quartz, ruby, urinate, whatever that is.
Urinite.
Yeah, I thought that was magnetite, but obviously I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, you were saying Ura, so.
Yeah. I guess I'll leave it as is. I just need to bear in mind what I need, and I can make I can get the stuff together for one when I go back, and then go to another place that's actually better. I'm surprised I've not had any radio signals. Actually, it's kind of surprising.
You eventually will run out of them.
Right.
New ones are technically unlocked by getting to certain points in the game.
Yeah.
Have you worked on any of the Neptune, by the way?
No. I know I can make the launch pad. Well, I don't see the point until I've cured myself.
I mean, it takes a lot of time out of your day to get it done.
Okay. Well, I may as well start it. I'll put it near the shroom base, I guess, then. I take it it's one of those things that goes on the surface.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can easily make that, yeah. Okay, I'll head back. Sorry, fellas. This has been a waste of a stream.
Many such cases.
Oh, well. Well, we had fun. So, whatever.
We already have John on some of these.
No.
Oh.
Well, we probably can. John's very busy these days.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Oh. Goodness me. How is everyone in chat?
He does have what is referred to as a real life.
Exactly. I made a battery charger down there with no batteries in. Incredible. Haryan's stacking up L's today. What else am I stacking up? Oh, I'm way behind the Aurora as well. What other L's have I stacked up today? Vicar.
Vicar, Stedman.
I'm being hit by something again. God damn it. God damn it. Am I being chased again? No, I'm just hitting things. What am I hitting? I feel like I've played all game in nighttime as well.
Yeah.
Oh, go away, moon. Cero feels like a corpse. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's not great, man. Take care of yourself. I like this meme where it's like Mads Mikkelsen looking very sad. And it's like new Batman Arkham game VR, new Metro game VR, new Half-Life game VR, new Thief game VR.
I'm not regretting having to deal with Tharium. I still don't think I've said anything wrong. Like, Zaya's gone for unrelated reasons that none of us could predict, really. We just don't really know why he's left. We're just speculating. Stream being a waste. I don't know. I've had fun chatting as usual.
Put a bed on the Cyclops. I don't think the beds aren't like functional. I don't think
this isn't a Minecraft game.
Unless it is. I mean, I don't know. I've never messed with it. Normally, I just go underground and don't worry about it. I mean, if you're worth it to try, I think it's just made of 2 titanium. Which doesn't make sense to me now that I say that out loud.
$800 I built that base so far away. Next time I go, I am definitely getting together everything I will need to actually make the base first time around, because
I swear you say that every time.
I've literally only said that once. Oh, beds advanced time. I didn't know that. Neat.
Oh, do they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've never messed with it, so I didn't know.
Come on, game. Speed me up. I think I've basically wasted 10% of the Cyclops' power to build a base in a place that I didn't think was supposed to be the place I was building the base. That was a mouthful.
Yes. Good work getting through it.
I've also realised I really don't need to build a fabricator on any of those mini bases I make, but oh well. Got a little storage space and what have you. $100. Hello, Caleb. Okay, we're in, boys. And I can make a launch platform.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I have enough titanium actually, but I don't think that's going to be an issue necessarily. Show me potato salad.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Is that lithium or lead? Whatever it is, I don't have any of it. I heard the Cyclops. I should have checked that. Zen,
What?
look at the screen.
What?
Look where the testicle is. 2.5 kilometers away.
Mate.
I'm not bothering with that now. I think before next stream I'm going to have to remind myself to get that. Oh, I'm well annoyed. Oh, that is lead. Okay. It's not too bad. Actually, I can never remember what. I definitely don't need you lot. Definitely don't need diamonds. Bit of titanium there. Basically gold, copper, and maybe some lead that I need, mainly. Oh, I'm ending everything.
He's proper fuming, lads.
I am well annoyed I've done that. That was stupid. I should have just checked. My brain's not in it today, fellas. I can't. I'm not. Why?
Power Rangers time.
You mean Power Rangers?
One of the bosses in Night Rain is it's a giant like scarab and a giant moth, and about halfway through the boss, the moth like lands on top of the scarab. It's I always compare it to like Power Rangers mechs fusing.
That is really nerdy.
Yes.
I hope you're happy.
Yes. It is very cool. It's the boss me in 20 you're stuck on. Might have to build the second testicle.
Oh, I might actually have to. I think what's more likely to happen is off stream I'm gonna go get it, so I'm not boring everyone with that. But that is ridiculous.
That is funny as
I can't
hell.
believe I've done this.
Oh fuck.
Exactly, I can't believe you've done this. Like that. Where does lead come from again? I always forget where lead comes from.
Sandstone.
There we go. You know, having a sea moth would be really useful right now.
Mm.
I've ruined it for myself.
Time for Testicle Mark II, perhaps.
Maybe.
Oh, mates. I just died. But I'm back up. I'm back up.
Hooray. Oh, all this metal. Oh no, there's some. Oh. No, I'm gonna need way more than that. What am I on about?
I always get shredded by this fucking insect.
Giggity.
What day is it? You should name them left and right testicle.
I don't think I'm making
Naturally,
another...
one will be more upgraded than the other.
That was the other annoying thing, actually. I thought I'd find nuclear stuff down there, and I didn't. Well annoying. Testicle.
Did you set it to Rex?
I set it to Rex. I set it to metal salvage. I think I found all the Rex in this area. Completely forgotten how to make the chip as well. Should farm mag. Yeah, the computer chip.
Oh, gold, table coral, I want to say copper wire and a wiring kit.
Just copper wire.
No, without, not the wire kit. I was close though.
You were close.
I have such a big brain.
I get the feeling I'm running out of copper, which isn't ideal. Oh, for God's sake. Caleb, for 2 months, call it the third growth. Oh my goodness. Don't think I'm going to be calling it that. Tell me I have enough.
But yeah, Cero, me and my mate getting absolutely like shredded in Night Rain. It's very difficult without the third. So, whenever you get it, let us know.
Maybe you're just really bad.
No, we just keep getting matched with people who are really bad. That's the problem.
Let's see. That's your excuse. You nerd. Right, one more metal salvage. Hello. Oh, there's one right nearby. I hope that's right nearby. That better be right nearby.
Bloody hell, it's been an hour and a half already. That is unsettling.
It feels like it's been way longer. I suppose that's because I've gone...
admittedly...
It's because I've gone back and forth to the same place about 4 times, yeah.
Yeah, that might be the Night Rain. The Night Rain makes the time pass, like, unsettling fast.
That too, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna duck away for a minute, I'll be right back.
No
but yeah, no, if you want to, like, look for, like, research and stuff, go with Rex, not metal salvage. I mean, there'll be metal salvage near them, but Rex will find them all.
Oh, no, I'm not. Well, I'm not. I'm just trying to find titanium at the moment. I've done all the Rex.
Okay. Well, you were saying about finding nuclear. I meant at the other base.
They didn't have Rex. It had nothing. I was in possibly the worst place. I literally built the base in the worst place I could. Like, it's not even funny.
Right. Be right back.
Okay. That's the sandstone before he said. Oh, I can just look for lithium, that's good. Do I need lithium? I meant lead. I need lead. Oh, but lead's gonna... Just do sandstone. How do I make a circuit again? I literally need 1 more copper wire. Oh, I need 2 table coral, I see. That's not where the table coral is. Now there's that. Okay, I had it somewhere. Where did I put the table coral? Because I don't want to go back in the Cyclops, but it might just be there. Okay, let's look for lead. Actually. Oh no, I need it for copper as well. Yeah. Duh. I bet your video schedule has just exploded in workload. Not really. I'm going to make one on Zaya tomorrow, obviously, but it's largely just going to be a defense anyway of Zaya, because he did well, and it's a shame that he's decided to step aside now. Something must have happened that we're either not aware of, or it, you know, as we say, just got too much for him. Which, as Farage was saying today, it happens to some people when they come over to business. It's just a completely different ball game. I say he did well, and I'm still going to defend him. As far as I can tell, he didn't do anything wrong. Which I know is going to end up with a load of people calling me a Zeosim, but I'm quite used to that now, so whatever. Like, oh well. I like Zia, what are you going to do? Probably not a lot. Copper. Might as well make it simple. Oh, don't be a big chunk. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, well, find limestone. Oh, there we go. That is another big chunk. Like, God damn it, that's not... I better find more copper ore, I swear to God. I really need to know how I can break down those big ore deposits as well. It's very annoying that I've still not found that. I feel like I should have found it by now. Oh yeah, I'm right next to that. But I think that's the only three I'm getting, so I'm going to have to go back and search for limestone. Is it not related to the low situation? From what Farage was saying, I'll say it again. Farage said he would rather chew on razor blades than let low back. It sounds like everyone had a problem with low. I don't think it had anything to do with low. From what everyone's saying, so it's unlikely, very unlikely actually, to be about low. The low situation, as far as I can tell, internally in Reform, that's been kind of over for months, but there are people out there who want you to think otherwise. One of a few things have happened. One theory I'm hearing is that Zaya seems to be the type of guy that keeps an eye on X, and he gets a lot of pushback on X. And so he just couldn't be bothered with that and being in the limelight like that anymore, which is like, whatever. I think need a bit more fortitude than that to be in politics, but obviously if you found out that early it's not for you, fair enough, whatever, what can you do about it? So yeah, that's one thing, and then another one was, obviously people are thinking it's the Burka thing. I'm not convinced by that at all, really. I don't think you leaving a huff over the party because of something that's common even in Muslim countries as well as those ones, because everyone tries to play up his Muslim side, but I've never really seen a reason to look into it that deeply. But who knows? Hello. I meant because apparently Zaya accused Low, and then Low was cleared. Yeah, again, I don't think it's anything to do with that. And to be honest as well, part of the reason he might have left is to privately try and take Low to court. Because he can do that. I doubt he'll do that, but that is actually a possibility on the mean timeline. Possible though. But I mean, everyone only had nice things to say about Zia, so, as I said, and has only had bad things to say about... This is bigger than I thought it'd be. So, who knows? Oh, I can make the gantry. Well, I can make loads here. Okay, plaster steel, copper wire, lubricant. Okay. Okay, this is a good. This is making me feel like it wasn't a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a really fun, like, easy representation of progress.
I'm also assuming that I'm going to get radio signals after this. I assume that's the other
I don't
reason.
know actually.
Yeah, I think this has quite little to do with low, personally. I'm not seeing an awful lot of reason for that. But who knows? Who knows? One thing I do know for sure is that Low is not coming back to the party anyway, so either way, who cares? It's not happening. He was a bit too much of a moron when he left, as it turned out, which I don't think anyone's particularly surprised at. There we go. Yeah, again, we'll see. Hang on, I've got the copper wire and all. Oh no, right, there we go. Oh, I need copper wire and lubricant. I think I've got lubricant. It's a very odd hill for people to die on, that's for sure. What's an odd hill? Like which part specifically?
Low, I assume.
Maybe people are dying on that hill because, as I've said forever, he just said magic words. It's so. People today have not done wonders for me thinking anything other than that Bill the Kid tweet. I don't know if you know it, but there's do you know who Bill the Kid is?
No.
Okay. Bill the Kid
unless
is...
Unless you're talking about Billy the Kid, I'm assuming it's...
Well, it's a Twitter account that kind of nicked the
right,
name.
okay, then no, not at all.
Yeah. Basically, he made a tweet a while ago that effectively said... it basically said that the difference between left-wingers and right-wingers is that... effectively... left-wingers are high IQ but mentally ill. Right-wingers are low IQ but like mentally more fine. And that has just explained it. Literally everything to me about the way a lot of people have been behaving, and I can't get it out of my head. It's just correct. There's no other way of putting it. So yeah, but people have been acting nothing less than emotionally driven morons, and I'm pretty close to done with it, to be honest with you. I can handle it to some degree, but it's been absurd about the way Reform have been over the past few months, especially since there just never seems to ever be appreciation for the fact that Reform are just leading polls. I've never seen Carl take back anything he's said for months when he's been like, oh, why aren't they smashing the Tories? They should be smashing Tories. It's like, these things take time, man. Like, what are you talking about? And then it happens, and then he's like, oh yeah, get wrecked, or like almost not trying to take credit, but just acting like he wasn't counter-signaling Reform for months. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, Bill the Kid or William the Bonker was the guy who we told you about him, the really autistic guy.
Yeah, I would have known from that name, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, here I go cave diving again. Yes, quite.
True.
Did I get lead? Did I get enough lead? I did. Right, okay. We can change the scanner room to look for fragments and stuff like that. Wrecks, what have you. Go on, search me a wreck. You big nonce. It's exhausting, honestly. It is, like, what? How am I supposed to take people who are paid about their political commentary seriously when they don't really have serious political commentary? And a lot of people on Twitter really don't do anything more than ankle bite. I mean, honestly, if I was Zero, I could understand why I'd seen enough of it. Especially because, you know, Farage even mentioned this today. Like, he got an awful lot of abuse that was just out and out racist. I doubt you'd have much to, like, you know, as you've said before, Lotus Eaters, they have a load of anti-Semites in the comments and what have you. Like, you know, there are people that are just NPC anti-brown and obviously anti-Muslim to him, and it's like, you know, we got to be better than that, surely. But I can see why he'd have enough of that. He'd probably never had it to that extent in his life. And I know left-wingers always go on about it, and a lot of them over-egg it, but that's the thing you got to say about Zia. He never personally complained about it. It was always other people having to point out it was happening. So, is anyone going to give him credit for that on the right, though? Of course they're not. Because they're emotionally driven children. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, what made me laugh the most was there was a group chat I was added to a while ago that was, you know, it was basically white nationalists, but not the dork right type white nationalists. Like, they were a bit more smart about the whole thing, and, you know, while they had questions about, you know, they understood the Jewish question and what have you, they'd always say, oh, it's pointless going into, nobody cares about it, etc., etc. So it's like, these people were more normal than your average dork righty. But man, even they were like, it's funny seeing them say, oh, they're going on about racist or typical left wing, and it's like, I've seen you in the replies, come on.
Oh, I've been on top chat for so long. Dear me, I may have been missing some messages because of that.
I mean, Vicar's put it completely right. It's like, nobody's saying to them, oh my god, you're all racist, we don't want you. It's just, you've been racist, we don't like it, we don't want to go on about it because it sounds really pathetic, basically, and but you even remotely talk about it, it's like, oh, you're just left wing. Like, there's a racism problem on the right. It's as simple as that. There always has been, and Farage has always acknowledged it and managed to keep it somewhat under wraps. Obviously, he couldn't do it well enough with Zia, so it's like, but what can you do? You know, we're in the age of Twitter, where they can get away with it a lot easier than they used to. So what do you expect? Just it's why I've basically become a bit of an not even a bit, just I am very much an elitist these days. There are just people that should not have an opinion and be spraying it out there, and if they do, they can't be shocked when people don't want to listen to them. They can't be shocked about it, but they still are, because they didn't learn a damn thing from Carl's 2019 escapades.
Yeah.
I like how you're saying, like, you know, this isn't your way of doing things either, but to be fair, you're checked out of politics. Well, no, I say that you're not racist. Yeah, well, you're not remotely racist as well. Is the other thing. So
I slide into it from time to time, but mostly when they make me.
Yeah.
It's more I start like being memely racist if idiot race grifters start going, oh, it's racist to expect me to be on time for school. And it's like, okay, shut up then.
Well, yeah, that's people not helping themselves.
I respond to things in kind. That's always been my attitude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy to not be racist if you be decent.
The Willie and the Bonker stream was legendary. Well, maybe you're getting another one soon. I'm one of Twitter's top race scientists. Can you just not be an idiot? Well, yeah. No, they can't. They literally can't. Oh, it's lithium. I thought it was lead. I have lithium, don't I? I do have lithium. But, I'm glad you enjoyed the Willie and the Bonker stream, but as I say, he's probably coming on again at some point. And I think it's going to be worse than the Cero U one for how distracting it's going to be. I did like Willie and the Bonker, but I am not expecting to get through articles with him. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Still can't believe how massive this is. Ooh, music. I have to make... Hang on, I have to make 3 gantries.
No.
Okay, good. Oh, they're pretty quick. My God.
Mm.
Oh. Whee!
It's so good, dude.
Everyone's saying that's what she said. Stop it. Well, I can see why this is going to be a bit of an epic ending. Look at that view as well. And that one.
Yeah.
I'm not going in it. Neat. Take it. Now I can... Neptune boosters next. Okay, this is when I need to start having nickel. Fun times ahead. Right. Okay, so we're gonna need nickel at some point, which we need nickel anyway. And I needed to know where to get nickel, but I did not get an answer for that last time, which is not fun.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll get some more metal salvage, because I'm gonna need a lot of titanium, methinks. What should I do on top of the gantry? You should jump. Nah. Oh, aerogel as well. God, this is gonna be a pain. I have enough of those aerogels, actually. Oh, I can actually nearly make that. I just need the nickel, but I don't know where the nickel is. Which is very annoying. Oh well. Okay, inventory full. Cool. Ugh. I'm so annoyed I don't have the sea moth. Actually so annoyed at myself. Alright. What did I want? I want a load of titanium. Still can't believe how massive it is. They're pretty quick, it's so good. Can you stop like pointing out that I'm basically acting like Tobias from Arrested Development? Please. That would be very nice. Right, okay. Drop. Right, so that's more than enough for my next base, I would have thunk. Ah, right, hang on. So if I'm making a base, what do I need? So, obviously titanium, that's just a basic. You then need... God, where have they all got? Why does it give you so much? Like, let me stack them, for God's sake. Or collapse them. Right, there we go. So, scanner room, table coral, copper, gold, titanium. Table coral, gold, copper. Right, probably just going to need to farm copper soon. Titanium, obviously. Quartz for the hatch. Don't have quartz, I can get some. And then... where's the bioreactor as well? Lubricant and wiring kit. Oh, let's get some lubricant then. Oh, goodness me. Why do you have to make my life hell, people in chat? What's wrong with you? Take the creep vine. Okay, cool. Hang on, surely that's a... Yeah, I thought it was a big one. I thought it was a big one. Got loads of lubricant. God damn it. I'm never streaming a game again. That's just what's happening. I can't trust my own audience. Right. Oh. More. Right, cool. Right, so I've got plenty of lube. I'm just gifting them it at this point. You may as well take it. Even that's not a very good thing to say. Wow, that is breaking everything. Oh, I can fit another one there. Are you serious? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nom 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 nom. Right, easy. Okay, wiring kit. I'm pretty sure that's just silver. Glub glub glub.
He did he piss.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's what I want to check. P Diddy what? Yeah, it is silver.
P Diddy base.
Oh no. Why are you like this, people? Wiring kit, loads of titanium lubricant. Did I get everything for the scanner room? Copper, gold, table. I've got loads of table coral. I'll take a load of gold as well then. I've got table coral. I may as well take some of that. And then copper ore, I believe that is in limestone. Well, that was fun. Just need that and a load of titanium, I'd argue. And I've got a beacon as well in case I need it. Right, neat. Okay, let's look. I need to eat. Come here, you. Oink. God damn it. There you. Bonk. Everyone's having a lot of fun with my faux pas. Well, they're not really faux pas, are they? They're double entendres. Bigger nonsense. In this game, how in advance are you supposed to know where things like nickel are?
You just keep going through the game to find new things, and eventually you will.
Okay. You win. Glub, 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 glub. Yoink. Me, you. Oh, I just need to farm copper, really, don't I? You need a lot of copper for a lot of things in this game, but it really doesn't seem to be in many places. In fact, no, that's not true. There's so much, like, copper under my base that I just cannot mine.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh well.
Oh god.
Oh, I need oxygen. Go, little buddy. Yes. More copper. More titanium. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I've got loads left. Yoink. Yoink. That's sandstone, screw it. Silver, take it. I always run into that, god damn it. What?
I've just seen a clip from one of the Sonic games where he's like in, I think it's from Sonic 06, and he's like in the fucked city in the future, and he's just like, the whole city's on fire.
City's on fire.
And there's just a caption, the state of France right now because 11 men kicked a ball good enough.
Oh yeah. Can't stand the French. No, you're not gonna catch me. I'll eat you though. Oh no. Yammers. Do I have enough copper? I don't know. I don't know, come back. Go on.
Oh yeah, this game exists. Dispatch.
Nice.
It's like it's sort of like how do I explain this? Like, well, we don't know what gameplay it's going to be like. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like a Telltale game, but apparently it's like, this is what happens if you, it's a game set where you work at like a company, like a superhero agency, kind of like from My Hero.
Oh,
that's interesting.
I was going to say like from The Boys.
Oh, the Boys is like the depressing corporate, like everything is evil kind of thing. This is a bit more like upbeat, it seems.
I can imagine.
I don't know. I guess I'll see what the game is like. I am interested by it. It kind of reminds me of, you know, This Is the Police, where your whole thing is like deciding what like cases to take and stuff. It's like,
Vaguely no.
It might...
I don't know. I've not played that game.
Yummers.
Yummers. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, what did I come here for? Right, what do I have? I feel like I'm going to be saying that to myself a lot. What did I come here for? Right, I have a lot of titanium, I have a lot of copper, I even have some silver. Right, right, am I missing anything? Titanium, easy. Titanium, copper, gold, table coral, gold, that. So I need those two.
Yeah.
I'll need an entrance. I need some quartz.
I feel like I'll enjoy this game whenever it comes out. Who's making it?
And then...
Ad Hoc Studio.
Where is it? Bioreactor, lubricant, wiring kit, titanium. Right, I have everything to make another base somewhere, thank God for that, but I am going to nick some quartz as well first.
Who are Ad Hoc Studio? Oh, this is their first game. Oh, cool. Industry veterans from Telltale Games and Ubisoft. Nice, okay, fair enough. People who've said, fuck those companies, we want to do our own thing. Very based.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, okay. Formed in 2010 by Michael Shung, Nick Herman, Dennis Lennart, and Pierre Charette. Their team's been the creative force behind some of Telltale's most successful games like The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, and Tales from Borderlands. Nice. Okay, that's cool.
I'm going to take Tales from the Borderlands off Steam. I was going to play that at some point, but then I noticed it wasn't actually on Steam.
Did it get taken off?
Sure.
Well, apparently they're developing Wolf Among Us 2. What? How did they get that off of Telltale?
Telltale collapsed. Oh.
Tales from the Borderlands is still on Steam.
Okay.
It's actually currently on a sale, and I recommend it. I like that one.
Okay, must have been bad. I noticed it wasn't on it a while ago, but maybe I am mistaken.
Maybe it went down for a while like Telltale's being like bought, essentially.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Or maybe they were developing it at Telltale and they're just, given they're all ex-employees, picked it up again. Who knows? Right, I have everything to make a new base. Do what?
Hang on. After sudden closure of Telltale Games, Ad Hoc Studio was formed in 2018. Their team was blah 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 blah. Telltale was revived after its assets were purchased by LCG Entertainment, now doing business as Telltale Games. They required the video game rights.
Yeah.
DC Comics properties such as Fables and Batman. Since Ad Hoc was partially founded by Nick Herman and Dennis Lennart, the directors of the first episode of The Wolf Among Us, the new Telltale Games approached their team to help make a sequel. Okay, so yeah, basically Telltale were like, look, you guys wrote this, you can keep writing it. So that's cool.
So which actually I'm gonna help with that. Which right, where should I go?
Okay, go down. Okay, what depths do your various vehicles have?
Well, my testicle,
my
testicle doesn't really matter. I'll get that another time. This can go 900 meters, I believe. Yeah, 900.
Do you have the gravity gun?
I believe so. The repulsor cannon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Propulsion cannon, yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. How deep can the Cyclops go currently?
900.
1300.
No, it's 900.
You need to upgrade it.
Yeah, but I need nickel for that, and the whole point was I was looking for nickel, and I don't know where to look for nickel.
Okay. Go down to where the 500-meter Degassi base is. I will point you in the correct direction. I will point you in the direction.
Just there. We were right there, man.
I've been trying not to like handhold you, but if you genuinely.
Oh, I don't.
Actually, you know what? No. Hang on. I'm retracing my steps. Hang on. Let me figure out where you are.
I'm next to the Big Gun Island.
No. Hang on. The wreck. Because you're in the mushroom forest next to the front of the ship, right?
Yeah, I think it's just off.
So there's two mushroom forests.
Yeah, it's the one that's. It's the one that's.
Yeah, show me where the. Okay.
I think the ship's like behind my platform. Let's have a look. What the hell have I hit? Oh.
Your platform.
That makes a lot of sense.
No. Just put the upper camera on.
Where you can see it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I can. Right. Okay. Turn left by like 90 degrees, and start heading down.
I'll do it. Right.
Left a bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up, game. We were right.
Okay. Left another like 90 degrees. Right. Keep going left. Keep turning left. Right. Okay. Can you give me camera because I can see better with those things. There we go. Right. Cycle to the. Oh no, that's the right camera. Okay, just head. No, sorry, the first one.
Yeah, I know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just keep heading forward. There should be a pit around here that you can go down. It might be this.
Warper again.
Yeah, okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I think you're in the right location.
God damn. Oh, there's vents
Sorry, my
there as
voice
well.
might be faint because I'm looking at my right.
Yeah. There's vents
my
there
right
as
monitor.
well. I'm still trying to work out what those vents are for.
You'll find out. So basically, there's a tunnel in this area that leads to a.
Also,
Is a good place to send
there's
the
also a
Cyclops
wreck
down.
I've not seen.
Hang on, I'm gonna pop open the Subnautica interactive map.
Nuclear reactor, yay!
Okay, so yeah, you're currently in the bulb zone, and
New blueprint acquired.
you've just gone by one of the alien vents.
God.
This must be Rec 3. What blueprint did you just get?
I don't know. It gave me titanium.
Oh, so it was one you already had.
Yeah.
I think you're at Rec number 3. Yeah, because that's the only Rec in. Unless you're
I
at Rec 24.
got a nuclear reactor fragment. If that helps.
Good shit. Yeah, that's probably Rec 3 then that you're at. Okay, I think I see where you are. Right, you're going in the correct direction.
That's good, but I'm having an explore.
Just don't cave dive yourself.
No promises.
Sounds like someone's breaking in.
Observe safety protocols CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
What did she tell you that?
I just like, please look at the safety precautions before handling classified.
Yeah, but
cargo.
what did you pick up when she said
Oh,
that?
I just clicked this data terminal.
Oh, okay.
One suit propulsion arm fragment. Wow, you can do a lot with this.
Oh, your main character in Dispatch is called is played by Aaron Paul. Very nice. He's really getting into acting right now, like voice acting.
Oh right, I was gonna say, isn't that just Jesse? Cyclops
Yeah,
thermal
but
reactor.
my point is
actually.
the point is most people only know him as Jesse, whereas now
Yeah.
he's starting to get like other roles and he's doing really well.
Chick plant pot.
Oh, it's a demo for Dispatch. Oh, I'm tempted. Yeah, I might play that demo. Add to my wish list, please. I probably end up playing this game. Oh dear, there's a woman who looks like Karlak. Yes, I will be playing this one.
I already have the prawn suit. Oh, another one. Oh, it's calories.
Oxygen.
What about it?
It's getting low.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, but you need to find your way back, which you
I'll
are
be
notoriously bad at
fine.
doing.
No, I'm not. I'll be
He's not-
fine.
Chat, if he dies, I fucking warned him.
Actually, these vents are a bit of a pain. I wouldn't blame you if I died anyway. I always die because of my own stupid fault. There we go. There it is.
I think you found everything. Okay, keep heading. Let's see. Oh yeah, you have a compass, so I can just say, head northeast of this location. Yes, the fact that the compass is like backwards is odd. I don't really know
No,
what the impact
I can read it. Don't worry.
is. Somewhere in this area, if I'm reading the map correctly, should be a big hole in the ground. So you might want to go on the camera and be looking at the ground below you, but
Okay.
it might be over this ridge. Yeah, that might be it there. I'm not sure. If it is, you'll want to slap a beacon here so you don't get lost.
I've got a beacon on me, thankfully.
Oh!
Oh, why?
Oh dear.
Can you go away? Yep, keep going that way, that's good. don't really want to move.
Okay, there are Reapers in this region, so it being there is at least a sign that you're in the roughly right location.
How do I kill that thing?
It's just
now?
about finding it.
Mm.
It's hard to read this map. It's like a topographical map, so it's hard to like figure it out.
I don't know if it's a pit or just be like concentric circles. Oh, I just
No,
killed
but I'm
something.
trying to read the rest of the map around it, trying to like read the topography of the like location around it. But yeah, there should be like a big pit you can just go down into.
Well, this looks pretty pitty.
It might. Hey.
Worried about how deep is 900?
Entering ecological dead zone.
Get back!
Adding report to
Why?
databank.
Why?
You've just gone off the map.
Oh.
So that was Rec 24, not or Rec a lot. No, because like, you went northeast, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't have gone that far, unless you were already in the fucking mountains. Yeah, you've technically just gone off the edge of the map.
I'm heading south again now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Right. In that case, I don't know where the fuck you are. Can you figure out what that data thing you just found was? Because if you can figure out what it was, then I'll be able to figure out where you are.
Well, I'm kind of... You know, it might be easy. I'm going to go to the surface and we can look at the aurora.
That's probably a good idea, actually.
You can directly see my
Yes.
bearing on it. I think...
Yeah.
Might actually... No, it's got to be that way. It's the centre of the map. There it is.
Okay. Yeah, I think you may have gone a little bit too far from it. So basically, heading... it might be over to your right a little bit. Yeah. It's a bit off to your right. I think. Yeah.
No, that looks pretty pitty.
It's difficult. I went backwards. I basically went to the location it leads to, and then like went back through this tunnel to locate it. Is normally what I do in the game. So, trying to figure out where it is, but it's
There's a big
very
mountain
fucking
here.
difficult.
Well, look for a peak. Look for a peak. With
You are in literally the mountains biome, so that doesn't really help.
Okay.
Unless you could make it. Could you make it to the island and then we could track from there? Perhaps?
Well, where is it? Well, that pretty much is the island, 650 meters from it.
Really? Oh, okay, that helps then.
Oh, I do. Okay. I've got a big boy on me. No, I did not.
Boy.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be there anymore. I've been lied to by my sonar. Okay, I'm about 500 meters away from it. I'm about...
This does not have, like, ranges.
Well,
sadly.
okay, I'm west-southwest of the... No, south-southwest, sorry.
Okay. That doesn't make sense. No, that can't be at the mountain, then. The island, at least.
I don't think I've got that right.
Be...
Hang on.
So,
I am facing south.
Hang on.
Sorry, I'm north.
You're south. Okay, so you're up here then.
Sorry,
How
I've got to
the
be.
fuck did you get from wreck? Oh, I think I figured out what wreck you were just going through. Right. Okay. You need to. Okay, you need to head southeast. Sorry, I thought you were at Rec 3. You were at Rec 5. You were in the mountains already. I thought you were much further north than you were.
I'm seeing a big gel thing over there.
This chart is why it's difficult to just read a map.
This looks quite pitty. Oh, is it?
Yes, this might be the location.
Right. not really a pit anymore, though. Or if it is,
Well, you're back in the bulb zone, which is good. So basically, it's right on like the verge between the bulb zone and the mountain zone. So you're in the right area.
Oh, that's what's attacking me.
Oh boy.
Oh, my health's map. How am I on fire? Oh, damn it.
He's damaged you.
Yeah, well.
Unironically, one good way to deal with those guys is just to play dead. They get bored eventually.
What, like stop moving about?
And turn off all your lights. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, dearie me.
Well, we're gonna go absolutely nuts, my man. Ow. Wow, I took a beating.
Yep. Just a bit.
This is too
Just a little
dangerous. I don't like it. That should be it. Can't see anything. Oh, my external lights were off. I wonder if I can't see anything. I also didn't get all the damage right as one at the back.
And you're freshly being attacked as well as the problem.
I know. Around the back here somewhere. Hey, all looks okay. He just wanted to give me a hug. That was nice of him. I just got to keep going, really, don't I?
A little bit. Yeah, it's somewhere in this area, but it's very hard to tell exactly where you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you get any more, like, recognizable locations...
Yeah.
And you're currently heading north, so hopefully back towards the mountain zone.
That was the idea. All these fish, they're not exactly helping. What is that issue? Like, honestly. Bell end.
You might have an easier time just on, like swimming yourself rather than being in this thing.
Oh, I could just turn the lights off. Oh. There's a big hole here.
Well, it's an arch.
Whatever.
You're still in the bulb zone, so... Sort of like tracing the line where the bulbs kind of stop growing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
mean, where am I at the moment? They do
That's the
not
question,
like me. What is with them?
No, they don't.
Oh, I get it. Jeez.
Fucking hell.
They do not like me. What is wrong with them? Did I ever make a battery
This
charger
is one of
on
the...
it? I don't think I did. Oh my...
I was gonna say this is one of the reasons to maybe get some upgrades on your Cyclops.
They're actually going to destroy it. No, they're not. Alright, I must have got rid of the fighters. There we go. Oh my god!
Never.
Zen, this was not worth the trip. This is ridiculous. I'm nearly out of batteries.
Yeah, you must be in the northeast mushroom biome for us to have gotten that, like, out of the way. This would have been easier in the testicle.
You reckon?
Yes. You're much faster.
I might as well end this episode by going to get it then. 'Cause this is just I can't get past here. Oh man.
It gets a bit awkward sometimes. You're too close.
I don't know if I am.
Oh, or maybe it's just the angles being awkward. I don't know.
This is ridiculous. I can't fix it. Fix that one. The battery's not an issue there, is it?
No, I think it's just the hitbox of the damage bit being a bit munted.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, you might just want to leave the area.
You reckon?
Oh dear.
Can't see any more fires, man.
What's your health at?
It's alright.
Oh dearie me.
Right,
oh, there's the fire.
Where's my other fire extinguisher?
I think it's in where the engine itself is.
I can't see.
Yo, the fucking Cyclops damage song. It's on the other side of the wall.
Oh no.
Yeah, might just want to get this thing out of here.
Do you reckon? Is it on fire again? This is not ideal. Still says it's on fire. No, we're not on fire. I do feel like we're high enough to do something about the issues. Sturdy ships, these. If this were any other submarine, it would have sunk.
Cyclops is a bowler.
Got that right.
Yeah, that one just seems like bugged.
So I just have a damaged Cyclops forever.
It might be that it'll reset when you like save and
Reload.
quit and then re-enter the game. Yeah.
Well, what I'm gonna do now is head back to my main base and call it a day, because that was stressful.
That's fair. Yeah, following the map was a bit difficult. Although, hang on, you said you found an arch, right?
Yeah. But I'm not going back
Do
now.
you remember where that was? Because I think I've just found that on the map.
There is no way I'm going back down there.
Go back down, like, yourself, just swimming. You've got big air tanks.
Nah.
Do you remember where the arch was? Haryan, I swear to God I found it.
No, I'm sure you have, but I will remember this.
You will forget next
No,
time.
no, right. I am northwest. I'm northeast.
Tell him to turn his ass around.
Northeast, a kilometre northeast of the Neptune platform. Kilometre northeast. There you go. I will find that again. Don't worry, because that was horrendous. I need to go to bed now anyway. Some of us have works then. And you're one of the people
I
actually.
have work tomorrow. But it's literally 12 hours from now is when my shift starts, so...
Aye. Goodness me, what a day. 2 kilometers from the lifeboat. It definitely wasn't 2 kilometers from the 2 kilometers from the lifeboat, yeah, probably. Yeah. We'll find it again. But my god, my Cyclops took a beating. As we say, it would have been easier with the sea moth as well, but that's 3 miles away. Well, it's a mile away. Whatever. Yeah. I even looked around quickly for it and couldn't see it anywhere, but it must have been too close for it to show up. So. Goodness me. Next time, Zen, we'll smash it. We'll get the nickel. We'll leave the planet. It'll be great.
Aye.
Oh, good God.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up. Right, that'll do it. Okay, where have you gone? Put you back. Where's my torch? There you are. Need fluid intake? Yes, please.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Take the block as well. Right. That's a save right there.
Aye.
Oh, I had fun, but my god, there was too much stress in that game. And now I need to go to bed soon. So, well, thank you very much, Zen, for coming on and being a big help.
Yeah.
As usual. Thank you very much to who's it, American Loyalist for sending the super chats, and thank you everyone else for being entertaining and not giving me too much stick for being completely correct about Zaya. Anyway, videos out as and when I can make them. You know what you're gonna get tomorrow. Tuesday it's Tosh Talks, so remind me to put out the poll for that tomorrow. No one's gonna remind me of that. Well, Zen might actually. You're autistic with reminding me of things, so that's good. And then Thursday more Subnautica. Saturday laughing at the Guardian. So there you go. Right. With all that, I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and once again, until next time, goodbye.